Jesus freak here. I guess I was fortunate with this delivery as someone brought it up and left it right outside my apartment door instead of me having to go down and check the mailbox for it. Actually, I was like, I'm looking to see if someone has a Dutch Bible on eBay. Because TBS was out of stock. I thought about buying one from Royal Young, but apparently they don't ship to the U.S. And so... turns out it was someone who follows my YouTube channel and recognized that it was me. I told him, what are the odds? See, I like to have Bibles in the various languages that certain of my friends online speak. And I got a couple friends from Belgium who natively speak Dutch. And these are people I've known for years and years. I say my chat rooms are like a dysfunctional family. Because they really are. Now, I don't know much about Dutch other than, its linguistic affinity with English and German. There happens to be an English version of this translation that was produced in 1657. So I have a little bit of knowledge. I downloaded a PDF some time ago, so I know a few other things too. It's about as generic a Bible as you can get. Now, I believe this is the edition that TBS sold. Although, not sure how to pronounce. Reformed Bible something or other. Anyway, it's the Statenvertaling translation, or the Dutch Authorized version, which was basically their answer to the KJV, actually. And it has a very KJV-like... You can see the end of verse references here. Section headings. The verse by verse layout. They handle the word or the name of the Lord by translating it at Lord in capitals all the time, even when that doesn't make sense. So sometimes you wind up with Lord, Lord. Like here in Ezekiel 46:1. if this thing will cooperate with me and not force me to have to there we go. It says Lord, Lord, which doesn't make sense to do that way, but that's how they did it. And when they translated this into English, they did the same thing. Go right from the Old Testament into the New. Of course, it's black letter. See Matthew 5 here. This is an edition that TBS pushed, and TBS is opposed to red letter Bibles. The reasoning is the same as mine. I'm guessing this is a glossary of antiquated words. And this appears to be a table of weights and measures. Now, I noticed there's maps in both the front four of them in the front. No, there's 5 of them in the front. And then another 5 in the back. That's kind of different. And looks like it's stitched. I'm pretty sure that I'm seeing signatures here. And of course, it's a black ribbon and a white ribbon. Now, another interesting thing I noticed checking randomly through the English translation of this. A lot of people slagging the modern versions for their reading of let's see what it was. Daniel 3:25. And this is a translation from 1637. So it's pretty close to contemporary with the KJV. It actually says the appearance of A fourth is like a son of the gods, which is what a lot of Rockies criticize modern translations for saying, where the KJV, like the Vulgate actually, and if I can find where I got my Portuguese Bible in here, it also says Son of God there. But that's somewhat interesting to know. Now, this is a pretty basic Bible. It is what it is. It's a Dutch authorized version. It doesn't have the notes that the translators wrote. Which, take them as you will. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. No Bible's notes are going to be perfect. But this is just a text Bible with some end of verse references. It serves its purpose. Anyway, Jesus freak out.